Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast. So if you've been drawn to this reading, these are the decks that I am going to pull from, and for some reason I was just guided to pull from my purple decks. And what we're going to be focusing on here are heart connections, regardless of where you and your person are at on the journey. Whether you are in separation or you guys are together but going through some challenges, we'll go ahead and take a look and see what that energy looks like in this reading. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. Hello, Aquarius. So let's go ahead and take a look at the energy for you and the person that you are thinking about. Connected in the heart space, regardless of where you guys are at. All right, so what do we need to know? General advice as always, Aquarius, so please keep that in mind throughout your reading and only take the parts that make sense for you and release what doesn't. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You could also be cross-watching for Aquarius. What's the energy for this heart connection? Listen, talking is not enough if we see right through each other without actually hearing what we're saying. All right, so maybe there's a situation here where you guys just needed to get your point across but weren't really listening to the other person's point of view. All right, let's see. And maybe there's also this need for you to just trust what you're feeling in your heart when it comes to this connection, especially if you guys are apart right now. Listen to what your intuition is telling you. This is interesting. Elation, my happiness thrives with you. And then we have break free, take control, and get out now. This could maybe represent something to do with the relationship where one of you maybe was more controlling than the other. We'll see. We'll see what the surrounding cards are. But I feel, you know, when you guys had good times, it was good. Everything kind of worked out. You know, you guys are coming through as a very compatible relationship. I'm also feeling here, Aquarius, that either you might have walked away or distanced yourself, or of course it could be the other person, you know, especially if you felt like whatever was challenging the partnership was either not a workable situation, or maybe you felt like you just needed space to think. For some of you guys, it could have been trust issues. Okay, let's see. Look at that. We have mixed signals coming through here. Bottom of the deck, we've got the twins. Now, for some of you, you might feel this person is your twin flame. Okay, so it is in the upright. These cards have upright and reverse interpretations. So hot and cold, on again, off again, always on the fence, unable to decide, not fully committed. That could have been the issue here. So part of the reason for the distance and time apart could have been because one of you could not make up their mind. So you could certainly relate to this if you were just unable to decide between you and this person. Could have been them that maybe had cold feet, you know, so you guys could have been in and out of each other's lives here. But twin flames, you know, will certainly feel very drawn to one another regardless of separation. All right, let's see. What else for Aquarius here? Two of Wands. Making decisions, leaving home. One of you, especially if you guys maybe shared a home together, somebody moved out. But I feel you guys have talked a lot about what the future could ultimately be like for the two of you, and that made it very difficult once you guys went your separate ways. Or it could also be for those of you who are together but just have a very different vision of how you're wanting the future to unfold here. It's really important for you guys to be on the same page. Ooh, we've got the masculine showing up as the Emperor here. That is followed by the Nine of Cups, so we might have a divine masculine coming through Divine Feminine. You know, they think about you, and there certainly is something that they're very drawn to still. And if they did give you mixed signals before, I feel more of a definitive energy coming through from the masculine, ready to let you know that they're very clear as to what it is that they're wanting to manifest here, whatever this wish implies, okay? And we've got the Hangman coming through. So this makes a lot of sense for me, tying into that break free card, you know, take control, get out now. And so if this is something that you did for yourself, Aquarius, you know, you guys could have been going through some stuff and you might have decided to end things with this person. You know, you needed time away, needed time to think. But yeah, there's a very different energy coming through now. You know, so if they really want to be with you, Three of Pentacles is absolutely necessary to be able to create a much stronger foundation. Got to work together. Let's see what else here. What else for Aquarius? So it seems that we have a masculine who will surface, who will either return or contact you, or it'll be time for the masculine to step it up. We do have the Page of Cups. For some of you, you might be thinking of a masculine water sign here. So it could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Could also be Aries, because the Emperor does represent Aries. Okay, could be that. So I'm feeling if you guys haven't talked in a while, you might hear from your masculine Divine Feminine. Look at this. We've got the Fool. That is followed by the Hierophant. You could also be thinking of Taurus. So, you know, they're kind of wanting to hit the reset button to start over here. And as we can see, you know, with the mixed signals, that's somebody that just can't decide what they want. But I'm feeling from the masculine, they've turned a corner here. They know absolutely without any uncertainties here that they know what it is that they're wanting to manifest in this connection. And they're coming through now as somebody who is ready and willing to give their all, to open up their heart 100%, and they're fully committed. So, you know, there seems to be a shift in that energy. Bottom of the deck, we do have the High Priestess. So, Divine Feminine, if you've been picking up off of your masculine's energies, their vibe, there could be telepathic communication here. You guys could be picking up off of each other's vibes in your dreams. I feel intuitively in your heart space, Divine Feminine, your masculine is really wanting you to pick up off of this vibe, this message that they're trying to send you. So this seems to be coming through, especially for those of you who are not together at this point in time. I feel for those of you who are together but just going through some stuff, I feel it's really important to just be able to sit down and listen to each other, have that conversation, you know, tackle whatever it is that you need to in order to iron out the challenges and obstacles. And I feel, going back to the Three of Pentacles, as long as you guys work together, it's something that ultimately can work itself out. All right, Aquarius, so that's what I've got for you. I hope that resonates. And if I didn't, hopefully I'll be able to tap into your situation next time. And that's it for now. Thank you for tuning in. And if you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below. I'll also link the decks that you see here. Thank you guys so much. See you next time.